It is now the casting challenge for Miss Universe Philippines 2023, who among these delegates perfectly embodies the values, principles, and the aspirations of Smiley Apparel. Yan ang ating tutunghayan sa mismong casting challenge ng ating mga kandidata. Sino-sino kaya sa kanila ang magsa-stand out sa portion na ito ng kompetisyon, lalo pat papainit at papahigpit na ang naging labanan sa Miss Universe Philippines. Yan ang ating mismong tutunghayan sa video ito. Kaya ladies and gentlemen, here is the casting challenge of some of the frontrunners candidate for Miss Universe Philippines 2023. Sino ang magsa-stand out para sa kompetisyong ito? Kayo na mismo ang humusga.
Christine Opieza, proudly representing my beloved home, Zambales. Come to realization, I will never compromise my health. I'm talking about my entire well-being. Knowing that I am at my best state, I can think and act accordingly and be of great service for my family as a breadwinner and for others as well, of course. Representation, I think, is really a great asset for us to market Smiley brand. So as someone who's making and utilizing, maximizing my social media as I am a content creator, I will definitely use Smiley shirt as part of my lifestyle, my fashion lifestyle, so I can be a contribution to let this shirt be known in the entire Philippines and internationally. This shirt sets the standard, so we will let all the Filipinos and other people smile together with Smiley brand.
I'm Angelique Manto, representing Pampanga. Experience bullying at a young age, you somewhat lose a sense of yourself. You feel voiceless, powerless even in standing up for yourself. I used to feel that, but never will I ever compromise my truth or withhold my voice and the power that it holds. I will never settle for anything less than being treated with dignity, and I will never give up on fighting for those who mirror the same struggles in our journey for mental health. To raise awareness is to not only spread the word but also share the story of how Smiley Apparel is by Filipinos for Filipinos to help Filipinos. By wearing Smiley Apparel, I do not only become the very example of it but become the full realization that I am a Filipina for Filipinos to help Filipinos, and I hope I engage people to do the same.
Marquez Dee, Makati. I always believe that every individual should have a firm set of standards and values, not just to empower other people, but to also empower themselves. In that same light, I too have a very strict set of standards for myself and the decisions that I make throughout my life, for the work output that I take very seriously, for the businesses that I have founded, manage, and also take on. But most importantly, for the relationships that I foster throughout my life. I know that for every circumstance that happens for a reason, and that these standards of mine will always help guide me through. Somebody that actually works in business and in show business, I actually have to travel a lot, both locally and internationally, quite often, and this actually creates a very unique opportunity for me to spark interest in the things that I use and the things that I wear as well. Personally, I've always taken a lot of pride in raising the Philippine flag whenever possible, and the Smiley brand is here to really empower every Filipino for what they have to offer. Not just because it's proudly Filipino-made, but also because it's made for the Filipino. But most importantly, I really believe that the Smiley Apparel brand is capable of radiating joy both inside and out, and I can only hope to be an instrument for positive change, one smile at a time.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Vera, and I represent the beautiful Cebu province. Never willing to compromise on are my passion, excellence, and improvement. I hold fast to the principle that whatever I set my hand to, I execute with excellence, and that's why I take every single opportunity with gratitude, with diligence and fervor, and I make sure that I commit myself to expend all efforts to grow beyond what I'm capable of. And it is with this that I hope to inspire other Filipinos to do the same, to see their challenges not as a dead end, but just as a hurdle to overcome, and especially to exemplify that mental illness is not the end of the road, that you can overcome it and be all that you were destined to be in spite of it. Since I was blessed with a platform, I vowed to utilize it wisely and to give the spotlight to worthy causes, one of them being supporting local businesses. I love that Smiley's advocacy is to create jobs for Filipinos that could not only change their lives, but also the lives of their families. So I could pair their versatile clothes fashionably with many different items in my closet and promote it on different social media platforms, also highlighting the advocacy of Smiley's. And finally, I would love to be able to facilitate collaborations with the various organizations that I work with. For example, giving graduates who are actually child trafficking survivors a platform and an opportunity to work with Smiley, and maybe even like a mental wellness collaboration using fashion as the avenue to promote mental wellness. Hi, I'm Samantha Panlilio, representing Cavite. One aspect in my life that I'm not willing to settle for is wasting my time on things that I'm not passionate about. Because to me, time is the most valuable thing in the universe, more than money. Because if you think about it, we don't work to make money, we work so that we can wake up in the morning and decide how to spend our time. Hence why I decided to join Miss Universe Philippines. I've spent months in preparation because I want to wake up in the morning as your next Miss Universe Philippines and feel the fire and the passion, focusing on my advocacy and also to create a better community and beyond. And I also hope that in doing so, that I would inspire others through my grit, my passion, and of course, again, by rendering my time to this valuable journey of mine. Actually, Smiley's mission is to, of course, promote locally produced Filipino products in the form of textiles and fabric. And so I think that I can raise awareness for Smiley in two of my personal avenues. One being, of course, as a Miss Universe Philippines candidate, my advocacy is empowering farmers in sustainable agriculture. And I know that these two are very much correlated, and I have had the opportunity to work with different organizations in the Cavite region as well as in the Metro Manila region. And I hope that I can promote this, or Smiley rather, with these organizations. And my second personal avenue, of course, is my business side. As a businesswoman, I think that it is innate to me to always help the locally produced products, because ever since I was a kid, we have always been working with the Mangyan tribe as they would provide us with fabrics that we would sell to our clients as well. And so these are how I would help Smiley promote.
Pauline Amelinckx from the breathtaking island province of Bohol. Not willing to give up on a more phenomenal and transformed self, and neither should you. In life, we all face challenges like overcoming body shaming or self-doubt and setbacks that would require you to do things for a second or a third time. But if we keep a kind and nurturing voice in our head, we empower ourselves to grow and evolve through these adversities. And with a strong mind and a stronger spirit, we can turn our every puhon into karon. Part of JCI Chocolate Hills, which is an all-female organization of empowered women that's part of an even bigger family of JCI Philippines, which focuses on youth leadership development. And if we could partner up with Smiley and have our logos on these shirts, we'd be wearing our JCI identity while also championing for Smiley's values and Filipino pride as we go out and do our projects. And with the help of JCI Philippines, we'd be able to bring the Smiley standard and the Filipino products to every chapter in every community of the Philippines.
Naimbag nga aldaw kada kayo amin. Ako si Krishna Gravidez, representing Baguio City. Aspect in my life that I will never give up on is my aspiration to achieve my highest self-worth as a woman. As young as 14, I started venturing in different small businesses to help my family financially. I was selling Liptons, flavored drinks. I also doubled in buying and selling of clothes and bags. And when I was 18, I worked as a member of a service crew for a fast food chain while juggling my studies at the same time. And during the pandemic, I became an ukay-ukay seller. And with those experiences, it allowed me to gain lessons which added value to my life that I use now as a weapon to inspire myself to keep going and to motivate others to do as well. And that aspiration dared me to dream not only for myself but also for my family and for the youth and the children that I am fighting for. Actually, I established a campaign called Color the World with Kindness that is continuously aiming for a safe space and a community that can help these children and youth to unleash their full potential and discover and enhance their skills and passion. However, we know that to concretely maintain these advocacies and campaign, we need funds. So we've laid out plans to release a merch such as t-shirts, hoodies, and other goods, and all the proceeds will go to my beneficiaries in Baguio City. And one fact, I partnered with my dad, who happens to be a graphic artist and been working in the printing production industry for 25 years now. So I think it's perfect to have a collaboration with Smiley Apparel because aside from we really need a supplier, I think that I am confident with the standards and the quality that Smiley Apparel is producing. And I hope that as Color the World with Kindness becomes full-fledged and that gradually grows, we will have Smiley Apparel with us.
There's also gikan sa syudad sa Kabadbaran, probinsya ng Agusan del Norte. Give up on my biggest dreams, and that is to become Miss Universe Philippines. Life has tested my courage and determination by giving me an incurable skin disease which I have to battle with every single day, physically, mentally, and emotionally. However, I rose above my circumstance and I'm here. I will continue to push through and set the standard as an empowered Filipina. The storytelling never stops. I will proudly wear my Smiley apparel and share their story on how beautiful it is, how it is proudly Filipino, and how we empower our country by empowering the lives of our people through livelihood and our economy as a whole.
So there there you have it, guys, the casting challenge for our frontrunner delegates in Miss Universe Philippines 2023. Who do you think really embodies the values, principles, and aspirations for this smiley apparel among these frontrunners? I-comment ang iyong mga komento at opinion dyan sa ating comment box. At syempre, huwag mo din kalimutang mag-subscribe at i-click na rin ang bell notification for more pageant updates and pageant ganaps like these. Syempre, ang lahat na yan dito lamang sa nag-isang pageant source ng bayan ang Scene Defect. And always stay tuned for more pageant ganaps.